91X.
And Tom and Mark from Blink 182 are here. What's
Hi.
up?
Hey.
What's up?
It was so funny. You walked up like, hey, I'm Mark. Hey, I'm Tom. Like, I don't know who you are.
Oh. I don't assume that anybody ever knows who we are. I introduced myself. This is now the Hidden Valley Ranch Sports. What's it called here?
The Valley View Casino
Hidden Valley
Center.
Ranch? That'll be badass.
Hidden Valley Ranch Amphitheater, right?
Yes. It's a dressing.
Yeah.
So I just heard a little while ago, I got an email from your merch guy that you're doing a toy drive tonight.
We're doing a toy drive, and anybody that brings in a toy gets a free Blink-182 toy, and we're donating it all to children in need.
Is that something you've been doing pretty much throughout the holidays in your career, or is it something new? It seems
It's something that we've done for
Weekly.
a very long time, starting today. Today's the first one.
Really?
Yeah, but we've already gotten a few hundred toys. It's great.
Sweet. What are the 3 things you miss most about San Diego when you're not home?
Well, I'm the only one that lives here now.
Yeah.
Mark, actually, you should ask him what are the 3 things you miss about your country. Because he moved to London.
Yeah, I live in London now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Or not.
No, it's cool. I like it. 3 things I miss about San Diego. I miss sombrero burritos. I miss the beach, and I miss the fine people here.
America's finest.
And?
And for me myself, I would say I would miss. There's a few taco shops up in the North County area that I would. Sombrero is one of them, but I don't really live close to that. I miss being able to see my friends and go to the beach, like Mark said, and I miss going to bookstores, even though we don't really have a cool one. You know, the best bookstore ever is that Powell Books in Portland. It's a big, huge bookstore that has everything. So when I say bookstores, I'm thinking like Borders or something, but it's really no good, you know? So I wish I had a better answer for you. But I like just, when I have free time, I find myself in bookstores. It's nice.
Yeah. So how's it been since the album came out? It seems like a whirlwind for you guys.
It's been awesome.
It's been great, yeah.
It's been great. We just had an awesome tour. We were just in San Diego not too long ago, so it's cool to be here again. But we just finished a huge tour, and I gotta say I'm a little tired. But you know what? Wine fixes that. When you get about halfway through the bottle, you start to feel like you just woke up and you're a baby. Going to the bathroom in your pants. People carry you around.
Oh, you guys haven't changed a bit here.
No.
So what was the craziest thing that happened on that Honda Civic tour?
Mark fell asleep inside me. Yeah, it was gross.
No, I heard something about a burned retina.
Yes.
I did.
What was that all about? I don't.
Well, we have the most powerful touring laser on our tour. And it's so powerful that, in fact, our techs would light their cigarettes off of this laser. And they said, at the beginning of the tour, they're like, don't look right into the laser. And I was like, okay, cool. And I accidentally looked right into the laser one night, and I burned my retina. Now I have a dead pixel in my eye.
What did that feel like?
It didn't hurt at
Oh.
all. It was just it was just crazy bright all of a sudden. And I actually made a joke out of it. Like, I grabbed my eye, I'm like, oh my God, I can't see. And my karma must have been bad because now I have a thing everywhere that I look on this eye.
Oh my gosh.
That makes it
He
difficult
can't
to
even
read.
see you right now.
That's actually a good thing. So the Angels and Airwaves thing that we saw you come through with, that was sort of something that was just a little offside thing, and now you're doing this.
We still
and,
got that going too.
but the balancing act, I mean,
Yeah.
how is that for you?
Sometimes it's difficult, I guess, timing and stuff. But we pick up when Blink's not doing its stuff. So we have a couple things happening in the first half of this next year, and then Blink goes back to Europe in June. So sometimes it's a bit of a juggle. The hardest part is, I got kids too, so I'm trying. You're supposed to, at this point, the whole idea of being a musician is where you get to have like Anaconda snakes and Jack Daniel bottles and not do anything. But it turns out it's actually a lot of work to be in a band, let alone have a couple. So
How is that though, balancing the family life and the
it's
band
hard.
thing?
It's hard because the kids can't really leave school now. Like before when they were really young, you could do whatever. But now, like, you can't really just take them out. So what we still do. My family came on a good most of the U.S. tour of Blink. So we actually had a great summer too. We found these hotels that are built around water slide parks. So we went to a few of those. It was actually a lot of fun.
Cool. I just was reading about the new video. Is that out yet for the latest
After
song?
Midnight?
Yeah, because
And no, it's not out yet.
when is that going to be coming out?
Well, I don't know. I was actually just talking about that before we walked out here. It looks like we're doing some
Some
in the
edits.
We're just in the edits.
We're
yeah.
editing. It's in the editing room right now, which to us means it could come out in 2 days or it could be a month from now. That's how informed
We're
we
not
are.
at liberty to tell.
Well, was it really filmed in a psycho ward?
It was filmed in a hospital in Los Angeles. There's an abandoned hospital there that they use for movies and television shows and shoots and things like that.
Okay, so it wasn't a real
It
psychiatric
wasn't an actual
ward.
psych ward, no.
Okay.
I actually thought it might have been the same building as the Feelin' This video. It almost looked like it, but maybe not.
No.
Remember
It's actually the one that they use for Children's Hospital, if you watch that show.
Is that like a soap opera but with children?
No, it's a comedy on, I think, Adult Swim.
I was thinking like it's like General Hospital, but it's just kids, you know? That's what I
On
thought.
fire.
I know, I'm just doing good right now. I can say all these same jokes on stage tonight.
Exactly. Are we going to hear Christmas stuff?
Yes, you will
tonight?
hear some Christmas carols this evening.
Yay.
Hey, did you know, have you guys ever heard of that Elf on the Shelf thing? Have you heard of that?
No.
There's like this children's book that comes out and you buy it and it's got an elf. It's got like a toy elf doll in the box with the book. And you read the book, but it's all about you put this elf on the shelf and when the kids fall asleep, you move it. Because he goes and talks to Santa and he wakes up in a different part of the house, but the kids wake up and they're, oh my God, where's the elf? And they have to find the elf. My kids are scared to death of it.
This thing creeps out of our house.
It's the creepiest thing ever. And no, I was starting to tell my kids, I'm on, if you're bad, it's going to scratch you. It's going to scratch you. It's creepy. It's like the porcelain face. It looks totally like weird. I don't know. So I'm going to talk about that on stage tonight, I think.
Cool.
That's good material.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
good.
for sharing.
Yeah.
A little preemptive stuff here.
I just thought of it because you asked about Christmas. I was like, yeah, there's this little elf wandering around my house scratching my kids.
Cool. Any bands that you're going to check out while you're here?
Well, we just saw Byron from Pennywise, and those are really good friends of ours from a long time ago. So that's going to be really exciting to be able to see them play and just hang out and catch up. So
Did you guys see Newfound Glory earlier at all? Or?
I think they had already finished, right?
Yeah, I just wondered if you had gotten here before.
I would have loved to have
Oh,
watched
yeah, totally.
them.
And Phoenix TX played too.
Yeah,
No way.
Yeah.
yeah, you missed it.
This is a reunion here. This is good.
Well, thanks so much for coming by, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Blink 182 headlining Rex the Halls Night 2 here with 91X. We'll be
Awesome.
back.